All right. All right. Hey, folks, it's Faz here from Faz Lifts. Today is going to be a special bodybuilding and fitness birthday quiz. Today's my birthday. So I wanted to do something with you guys and have some fun. So it's going to be a quiz. They're going to be 10 questions. Each question is worth 10 points, hopefully a potential of 100 points by the end. And if you do manage to get 100 points, you are welcome to collect your prize, which will be my admiration and a round of applause. So let's begin. So first question is, and this is going to take us back. So name of the protocol which let you eat as much junk food as you could fit down your gullet as long as you did it after your workout. Was it A, carb night? Was it abs good night? Was it obesity good afternoon? Or was it diabetes good morning? Think about it. And the answer was carb night. So if you got that right, give yourself 10 points and let's carry on. All right, so next, what are the new updated hypertrophy rep guidelines based on the latest research? Is it 6 to 12? Is it 5 to 15? Is it 8 to 12? Or is it 5 to 30? This is based on the research which has come out over the last couple of years. What do you think? I'll give you a moment to think about that. All right. The answer is 5 to 30. All right, so give yourself another 10 points if you got that one right. Next. What was the topic of the latest disagreement between Israel and McDonald? The very latest one. We're recording this on the 2nd of July. Was it Lyle calling Mike fat? Was it Mike calling Lyle old? Was it training to failure? Or was it magical unicorns? Think about it. It was on training to failure. It may as well have been on magical unicorns for how useful the discussion was to anyone else, but there we go. So give yourself a further 10 points if you got that right. Potential of 30 points so far. Next. So this was the shake weight. If you've been involved in bodybuilding and fitness for any length of time, you would have heard of the shake weight. It was this phallic object which you're supposed to shake and give you a good workout. Now, you could do that on your own, you could do it in a group, or you could actually do it with 2 shake weights simultaneously. Was this actually a real product or not? Yes or no? It was a real project. It was a real product. So give yourself a further 10 points if you got that right. Next, what was the ecto, endo, meso body type theory based on? Was it based on sound bodybuilding law, psychological theory, biological theory, or Arnold's Encyclopedia? It was actually based on psychological theory. All right, it was supposed to be that ecto, endo, meso body types related to certain personality types, and that's how it originally came about, which is why it's been debunked since then. So, there we go. Next question. Now, this is going to be one for the hardcore Faz Lifts enthusiasts. So, in the video that I recorded called Your First Strength and Muscle Plateau, what did I identify as the solution? What was the solution to that first plateau? Was it more volume, train harder, insert Greg Doucette meme here, change your split, or was it more food and or a better diet? Which of those 4 is the correct answer? What did I identify in the video, Your First Strength and Muscle Plateau? Think about it. Okay. The answer is more food and or better diet. That was the main focus of that video. Give yourself a further 10 points if you got that right. Next question is, what is the latest on optimal training frequency for hypertrophy? That is the study from Brad Schoenfeld, which was released about 2 years ago now, 2019. So is it per body part? Is it twice a week, 3 times a week, more than 3 times a week, or it doesn't actually matter? What's the correct answer? The correct answer is, the best answer we have so far is, it doesn't actually matter as long as volume is equated. So frequency is not necessarily much of a concern. There are some rumblings that it might be once a week, which is why I didn't include that in the answers. But for now, we have, it doesn't actually matter. All right, next. How much did Ronnie have on the bar in the now infamous squat video? Was it 900 pounds, 800 pounds, 700 pounds, or 800 solid ass pounds? meme to help you out there. The correct answer is, of course, 800 solid ass pounds. I would also accept the answer 800 pounds. So give yourself a further 10 points if you got either of those answers, 800 pounds or 800 solid ass pounds. Next, how did Arnold describe getting a pump in the movie Pumping Iron? Did he say it felt like sneezing? Did he say it felt like coming? Did he say it felt like a nice pizza with all the trimmings? Or did it feel like a cuddle with your dog? What is the correct answer? The correct answer was he described it as a feeling like coming backstage, coming in on stage in front of thousands of people. Interesting way of describing it. Right. Do I have any more? Yes, I think this is the last one. In Rocky 3, what was Mr. T's prediction for the fight? This is Mr. T's face there to remind you. Did he say it's going to be fun? Was he just excited to be there? Was his prediction for the fight going to be sadness or pain? What's the correct answer? The correct answer is, of course, pain. That's what he said. That was his one-word answer. And that is the end of the quiz. So you should have a score of something out of 100. Let me know in the comments what you got, whether you enjoyed the quiz or not. And to end with, and I'll also give you my round of applause. And to end with, I will light this candle. This is going to go so wrong, as a way of celebrating. If I don't make it out of this alive. Oh, there we go. If I don't make out of this alive and you don't see me tomorrow, then avenge my death or call the fire brigade because I burnt the house down.